Man, the Unknown by Alexis Carrel is a groundbreaking book first published in 1935. It reflects Carrel's views on the complexities of human life, science, and spirituality. Alexis Carrel, a Nobel Prize-winning surgeon and biologist, was motivated to write this book because he believed that medical science was increasingly overlooking the holistic nature of human beings, focusing more on the mechanical aspects than on the integrated being of body, mind, and spirit. Carrel's work aims to address what he saw as the disjointed nature of modern medicine and society's increasing detachment from essential humanistic values. Key themes in Man, the Unknown. Holistic view of humanity. Carrel presents the idea that human beings should not be viewed merely as biological organisms. Instead, he argues for a holistic understanding that combines physiological, psychological, and spiritual aspects. In Carrel's view, Western medicine is overly focused on curing diseases and neglects a broader understanding of human well-being. Critique of modern civilization. The book criticizes the direction of modern civilization, suggesting that technological advances, while beneficial, have led to an imbalance. Carrel suggests that urbanization, industrialization, and the relentless pursuit of material progress have weakened human character, diminished health, and led to a loss of inner balance. Biology and spirituality. Carrel was deeply interested in the intersections of biology and spirituality, an unusual stance for a scientist of his time. He believed that spiritual well-being and biological health are interconnected. Carrel suggests that by understanding human nature in a more profound way, including spiritual and moral dimensions, humanity might avoid some of the psychological and societal illnesses afflicting modern life. Human potential and evolution. Carrel also contemplates human evolution, proposing that society should strive to improve human beings physically, mentally, and morally. He introduces the concept of directed evolution as a way to cultivate ideal qualities within individuals. Carrel was particularly focused on the notion of eugenics, a perspective that has been criticized for its ethical implications and was later discredited. Life, death, and suffering. Another significant theme is Carrel's reflections on life, death, and suffering. He views suffering not merely as something to be eliminated but as a transformative process essential to human development. Carrel contends that the capacity to endure and grow through suffering is central to achieving a full understanding of human existence. Analysis of key ideas. Interdisciplinary approach to understanding humanity. Carrel's interdisciplinary approach remains relevant today. In Man, the Unknown, Carrel effectively argues that no single field, whether medicine, psychology, or philosophy, can provide a complete understanding of human beings. He anticipates a field that would later become known as holistic medicine. Carrel advocates for a system in which these disciplines are intertwined, each informing the others in the pursuit of comprehensive human health. Criticisms of modern medicine. His criticisms of medicine foreshadowed many current concerns regarding the healthcare industry, such as the overemphasis on pharmaceutical solutions and the neglect of preventive care. Carrel's arguments support a more preventive, personalized approach to health, incorporating diet, environment, mental well-being, and personal responsibility. Controversial ideas on eugenics and society. One of the most controversial aspects of the book is Carrel's advocacy for eugenics, a view that was not uncommon in the early 20th century but has since been widely rejected. Carrel argues that humanity should take active steps in shaping the genetic composition of future generations. While his ideas reflect the biases and scientific limitations of his time, they underscore his belief in the importance of directed human improvement. Today, Carrel's views on this subject are viewed as ethically problematic and scientifically flawed. Significance of spirituality and morality. Carrel's inclusion of spirituality and morality in his analysis of humanity is rare in scientific literature. He views spirituality as a necessary component of human fulfillment and well-being, asserting that humanity cannot achieve full self-realization without addressing the moral and spiritual facets of life. This aspect of his philosophy aligns with various religious and philosophical doctrines that advocate for a balanced approach to life. Legacy in criticism. Carrel's ideas sparked significant debate and criticism, particularly regarding his views on eugenics and the perceived elitism in his approach to societal improvement. His focus on managing human evolution can be seen as reflecting a scientific arrogance that assumes humanity can control its own development through selective breeding and rigid social structures. Despite the ethical controversies, Carrel's emphasis on interdisciplinary understanding and holistic health has had lasting influence on holistic and integrative medicine. Conclusion. The Unknown is a visionary book that challenges readers to think beyond the reductionist perspective of modern science and to consider human beings as complex, multifaceted entities. While some of Carrel's views are outdated or ethically problematic, his fundamental arguments for a more integrated and holistic approach to understanding human nature continue to inspire. Carrel's work raises essential questions about the future of medicine, the importance of spiritual well-being, and the moral responsibilities that accompany scientific advancement.